Hey guys, what is up? It's your girl Champ, and I'm back with another fabulous video. Shout out to everyone who is returning to my channel. I appreciate you guys all a lot, and if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys go check out my Bora Bora vlogs. The link will be in the description. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe because you don't want to miss anything. Guess what? It is Tuesday, so you know what that means. The Champ's gotta have a Taco Tuesday. I pretty much ate whatever I wanted in Bora Bora. So this Taco Tuesday is actually gonna be healthy. All the ingredients are from Trader Joe's. So if you guys wanna go pick out these ingredients, you can go get it too. I will list them also in the description box so you guys can get everything. So really quickly, let's just go over everything that we're gonna need today. Instead of regular tortillas, I'm gonna be using jicama wraps. I feel like you really don't need anything else with this one. This taco seasoning is great, so I use this alone. And then of course, you guys know I'm a turkey girl if possible. And this one is 93% lean, 7% fat, so that's a good percentage that I like. Turkey tacos. And then we've got shredded green cabbage. They didn't have any regular shredded lettuce, but I also like cabbage because it's a little bit crunchier, so this will be good. And then you guys, what I'm trying for the first time, I usually eat normal cheese, but abs are made in the kitchen, so we're going to try a soy cheese blend, a cheese alternative, a blend of shredded cheddar, mozzarella, and jack flavored soy cheese. We'll see. And then also I grabbed one more just because the person who worked at Trader Joe's said this was really good, the almond mozzarella style shred, so the cheese alternative. This one is lactose free. This one is 99% lactose free if you need that. And then of course my coconut cooking oil spray. I love this. And then also I am super into cauliflower rice. So right now I'm eating this spicy Mexican style riced cauliflower already made. So this whole meal is gonna be pretty quick and it won't take long. These are the ingredients. Go ahead and take a screenshot or look in the description. I will have it all listed there. The first thing that I'm gonna do, obviously, is wash my hands, but for those of you who insist on seeing it, here you go. Okay, now the first thing I'm gonna do is turn my pan on medium. Make sure everything is clean. And I'm going to put this ground turkey on there. I'm using an entire pound. You can see, ground turkey, Trader Joe's. It's 7% fat. I always, whenever I'm picking any kind of meat, I always choose the one with the least amount of fat. So go ahead. Ooh. Slap that on there. The meat is really easy to cook. All I do is just kind of chop it up and stir it slowly, but I like to keep it in small pieces. Turkey's easy, so easy, especially because we're not doing a lot of seasoning. Like I said, I really, really, really love this Trader Joe's mix, and I don't actually think you need to add anything. For those of you who like to season your meat, you can put a little salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of garlic if you want, you know what I'm saying, some onions if you want, but I try to keep my ingredients as simple as possible. Keep this on medium, maybe a little bit higher. Just let it cook, and I get it all chopped up. Turkey is different from ground beef. It will turn more of a grayish color than a dark brown. So just let that cook. Then I'm gonna go ahead and start this Mexican rice cauliflower blend. First time trying it, so we're trying it together. Now, according to the back of this cauliflower bag, this should be really easy to cook. It says just 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm gonna eyeball it. Heat it in a medium saucepan. I'll let that heat just for a second and then I'm gonna pour this in. But in the meantime, you can see my meat. Ooh, cooking. I just keep chopping this up and stirring. As you can see, it's all cooked on the other side. I usually do the most chopping when it's done cooking, but this is part of the process. Once my oil is heated enough, I'll go ahead and pour this bag of cauliflower in there. Perfect. Honestly, I picked this bag because it looks so flavorful. We'll see. Now my meat is looking pretty good and cooking. Still just a little bit of pink if you see it, but we're getting there. And here I've got my cauliflower rice. Just kind of spread it out, make sure it's all getting, you know, evenly in there. That's on medium, so that's cooking, and so is this. Then I just keep chopping this and stirring this. As it keeps going and as it's cooking, that's when I chop it more. I find it a little bit easier to cook it when the pieces are a little bit bigger, and towards the end, that's when I really chop it and get it small. This is looking good so far. So now my taco meat is just about done. Let me show y'all what it looks like. As you can see, it's all brown or grayish. Now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just drain out a little bit of the grease. Don't worry guys, I'm not pouring grease into my sink. I have a cup here. Okay, so I'm not just pouring it in my sink. I just keep it here in case any spills. But I pour out some of the grease. All right. And then I add just a tiny bit of water. Just a tiny bit, because I'm gonna cook in the oil. All right. That's really all that I need. A little bit of water, y'all. I'm gonna cook in this taco seasoning. So it says on the back of this packet, you only need a half of this taco seasoning, but I put like 3/4 so y'all know I like mine flavored. Okay. And I turn this down, so now I have the meat cooking on low. I just sprinkle my seasoning in, continue stirring. The water really helps it like get in there and penetrate the meat. As you see, I have the seasoning everywhere. Now I'm going to just stir it in. And you know what? I might even add just a tiny bit more water. There you go. As I let the meat sit for a second with the seasoning, I start to stir the cauliflower a little bit more. They said this only needs like 8 to 10 minutes, or until it's to your liking. So we'll see. So everything's looking pretty good. Let's see how this meat is. Ooh, that meat looks good. Meat looks really good. Let me taste a little piece. Woo! Yes. No, that's good. That's real good. Now that my meat is just about done, I'm gonna put it on low on the burner right here, but you guys probably can't see it. It is time for me to cook my tortillas. Jicama tortilla, that is. For the jicama tortilla, I'm going to spray a little bit of coconut oil. Get it all over the pan. Put the pan on medium. And then these jicama tortillas come out. They're already sliced, literally perfect. I'm gonna cook these kind of like some street tacos. Let it get hot. And then place it on there. Let that cook for a second. Ooh, I should taste the cauliflower rice. Let's see. Got a little bit. Not bad. Ooh, it's spicy though. Ooh, that's spicier than I thought. It definitely said spicy on the package and it did not lie. But that's good. I like spicy. I just know if my man was here, he would not like this. He don't like spicy. Now from my experience with these jicama tortillas, they don't really like get hard like a normal tortilla, how I would normally cook them. Usually I'll cook my tortillas, I'll put the oil in, and then, you know, like with some tongs or with a fork, I'll like fold it over and have it get hard shell taco. But But these are a little bit different, but I do like them warmed up. I just feel like they taste better that way. And what I've noticed is it will start to curl just a little bit on the ends, but not the whole thing. But that's how I like them. That's how I know they're cooked. Like I said, the jicama tortilla kind of curls on the end. This is what it's looking like. Y'all see that? Curling right here. Don't judge me, y'all, but a lot of times I cook with my fingers. Do y'all do that? Comment below if y'all cook with your fingers. So I just flip it to the other side. Ooh, looking good. Now you guys, as you can see, here is the jicama tortilla. It is about done, so I'm just gonna take it out. Ooh. Place it on my plate. Then I'm gonna put a little bit more oil and place another one. I think I'm gonna make myself like 4 because y'all know I be hungry. Okay, let's just, while my third jicama tortilla is cooking, let's just see what these cheeses taste like. I opened the almond one and it did not smell like good, but we'll see. This is cool, you might gotta add some salt and pepper. Let's try this cheese. Right for me, y'all. Okay. This one's not bad, it tastes a little bit more like cheese. I can tell they're both fake, but this one's not bad. This is a good imitation. Okay, this jicama tortilla is done. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna place a little bit of meat on my tortillas. My jicama tortillas. A little bit of meat. Actually a lot of meat, I'm not gonna lie, I like meat. This last jicama tortilla is done. So the first thing that I did was I put some meat on these, and then I realized that the meat is kind of sprinkling everywhere and I wanted to have a nicer presentation, so I put some cheese first. And it's kind of making it stay better. Now I'm just gonna put a little bit more of this cheese on here. Sprinkle it on top. Sprinkle it. Sprinkle it. A little bit more. I like cheese. So there we go. Then on this one, I'm gonna put the mozzarella. Ooh, that looks good. Now I'm gonna put the final thing on, which is the shredded cabbage. So for cabbage, what I like to do is cook it just a tiny bit. Once again, I'm gonna put just a tiny bit of coconut oil. I only cook my cabbage for like a minute. It doesn't need long. Just because the cabbage is a little hard. In the meantime, while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and put my cauliflower rice on. Oh, that looks good, I ain't gonna lie to you. Put that right there on the side. Just a little bit. Now my cabbage is done. So I only cook it for like a second. Put that on top, just a little bit. I know, I'll be cooking with my hands, but it's just me here. All right, guys, it's the moment of truth. Here are my tacos. Let me give you a better look. Oh, there they go, looking amazing. Yes. Now it's time for me to try them. Let's see, so let's try the ones with the soy blend. It is a shredded cheddar, mozzarella, and jack flavored soy cheese. So let's try that one first. Oh my God. Ah, kind of falling, let's see. Let me move it back. Guess what, you guys? That gets the champ stamp of approval. That was amazing. Sorry about my light here. I'm like a little blown out. But anyways, last minute, I just wanted y'all to share this moment with me. But wow. So this gets my approval. It's really good. I love it. Now, let's try the one, a bite of the one with the mozzarella. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I be packing my tacos to the brim, y'all. Here we go. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. This one gets the champ stamp of approval as well. This is fire. with all the ingredients, you don't really taste anything except, you know, like it tastes like a normal taco. The only thing that's different is the jicama tortilla is a little bit sweet, but I think that it adds like a nice little bit of flavor to it. Now for the Spanish style rice cauliflower, let's see. Spicy too. Wow, that's actually really good. Now you guys, warning, it is spicy. I love spicy food, but I can definitely feel a kick to this and it's still in my mouth now that I've swallowed it. So, means it's got a little spicy aftertaste as well. So, a little spicy if you don't like spicy. There are other cauliflower rices that you can try. There's other ones at Trader Joe's, you know, that are already seasoned and stuff, so try those too. But I really like this one. Mexican style taco night, why not? All right, y'all, thanks for watching. Go ahead, you guys, try this out. Comment below if you guys get a chance to try it and let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. I'm also open to any suggestions as to what I should, you know, try different on my tacos and whatnot. I know I'm not using any taco sauce right now, but my stomach's been really sensitive, so with the spicy cauliflower and how spicy the meat is kind of, I really don't think I need any more. But just know normally I do. I like the green taco sauce. But like I said, you guys, I'm open to any suggestions. I never really had anyone teach me how to cook. Shout out to Mama Champion. She is great, but she was not a great cook. So I did not learn to cook from her, except for I did learn my spaghetti from her. But anyways, a lot of things I may do weird, not how you would normally do them. You know, I've kind of picked up my own habits and my own techniques for cooking, but I'm always open to suggestions and I'm always down to try cooking something new. So let me know what other healthy options you guys want to learn how to cook. And even, I guess we can take a few unhealthy options for a cheat day. But this is a great meal. I don't feel bad like I'm breaking my diet at all, and I'm enjoying it. So hopefully you guys will too.